Hi YouTube, it's C again with a new video, and today we will be going over the Archangel Michael candle I have here that you see. And his candle is used for protection in this particular case that we're going to be using it for. So you can use it for yourself, you can use it for your house, you can use it for somebody else. And let's go ahead and go over regards to getting this candle prepped. So the first thing I do want to show you guys is this candle's got some oil in it, which is pretty good. So if you didn't have any oils to start off, you could just go ahead and start it and, until you get your oils, of course. But if not, that's a pretty good candle. I do want to make note as compared to this candle to the other candles that I have shown in different videos, this one is just a little bit smaller and in the width and of course the height. So chances are it's probably going to light much quicker compared to your other candles. So don't be alarmed or confused. It's just because they're just less of the candle basically. So it's going to light much quicker. Just a head note on that. Heads up, excuse me. Now, to go ahead and continue prepping your candle, of course, I always use a skewer to write your name and your date of birth. If you're lighting it for someone else, go ahead and put in their name and date of birth. If there's too many people that you just want to have, to be protected and watched over, go ahead and put the address of the location, like if it was a home or let's say even a business. And then, of course, once you're done doing that, you can also put his oil, or you can even use protection. I ran out, so I can't show you what it looks like. But again, they're in little square containers, probably about like that, tall. And it's going to have like a label like this, and it's going to have protection on it. So you can use either, or again, like say, the way we just saw the candle with the oil and how it was made. That's pretty good too. They can get you by, so don't worry about it. Now, after you're done with your candle, you of course are going to want to say your prayer or your petition, and then of course light afterwards. Now, I do want to make sure also that I do point something out. So this one, these candles here are paper, so it's going to be a little harder to read your candles once you're done or they're done, getting lit. That doesn't mean they're not any less or can't do the job. They can certainly work for whatever you need, that you're working or focusing on. But I'm just letting you know that. However, the other candles, of course, without any paper, you'll be able to see through exactly. But in this case, if you really are trying to read it or see it, you'd probably have to want to start like ripping off the paper just so that you can see the results at the end. In case you're like me, sometimes I don't want to see what's going on in the candle or it shows you. You don't have to see it either, but that's just an example. Now, I don't think I've ever mentioned cost by any chance in regards to the candles. This one in particular was $2.19 at one of the stores, of course, plus tax. But these kind of candles you can actually find anywhere. You can find them at Target, Walmart. I think you might be able to find them at a Dollar Tree. I'm not sure about a Rite Aid. I'm trying to think if maybe even a Dollar General. And I'm thinking from when I lived out of state for about several years. So again, it'll just vary from 2 and up. Depending also, some stores or like the botanicas might charge based on the colors or if it's really plain. Again, it just all depends on where you're at, probably in the country, to be honest with you. But of course, don't hesitate to shop around, check online on Amazon, other places, especially like the big box retailers. You could probably even see if they were to have it online, if it would be any cheaper. Again, if you can't access or shop around. So this just to give you an idea more or less. So basically that it is, fam. You just put in your names or your business, oil, and then you pray. And of course, make sure to always put your candles in a vase with sand or water. And if you have more than one candle on, please put a little guy like this in between so that the energies do not get mixed, because that's what you don't want. All the hard work that you're doing with your candle work, and then things happen. You have no idea how something so simple like that can actually affect your work. And I've seen it, and it's not pretty. So just, keep keep on your toes about that one. All right, fam. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.